And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. The Cavaliers trail by 10. On the floor for the Warriors. We've got Green. Kuminga is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Dixon in at the 2 spot. Wade, that's good.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
Curry passes to Smooth. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got his 3rd assist of the night.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Well, the Cavaliers shooting just 37% in the game. Here's Mitchell. The offensive rebound.
Look, the offensive glass is all about effort and energy. And Allen, look, he's got plenty of both.
Curry against Garland. Curry passes to Smooth. Oh, trying his luck from deep. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort. Garland against Curry. Garland, the pass to Wade. Allen outside. To the left side wing. Inside, just 5 to shoot. And it's Allen who slams it home. That gives him a double-double in this one.
And this is why you feed the big fella Allen on the inside. With his size, he is a major threat anywhere around that hoop.
And the basket by Curry.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Here's Garland. Allen controls the rebound and the putback.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
To the inside, Dixon. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Lets it go from 11. And he nails the jumper. Garland's got 8.
You gotta be right on Garland from that mid-range spot because he is lethal from there.
Back to Butler. Pass to Kuminga. The 3 is up. On target from range. Give him 8.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Garland. Okoro with the ball. Unable to get that one. Excellent D there from Kuminga. Here's Dixon. Hey, from beyond the arc. Another 3 for Golden State.
They haven't looked the same on defense during this second half. Seems like they are relaxing and allowing them to get whatever shot they want.
Garland with the ball. Now guarded by Curry. Here's Okoro. Goes back up. All right, let's take a look back at last season and see the teams who collected the most second chance points. 5th on the list, the Warriors.
This is a hustle stat. This team pounded the offensive glass, and it shows in their numbers from last year.
Curry, no good. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's a 13-point game. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Kuminga, the pass to Smooth. And here's Curry. Here's Dixon. 23 points in the game. Well, Grant, it appears the league expansion is around the corner. Any concerns about spreading the talent too thin?
Not really, BA. I mean, the global pool of players competing for an NBA roster spot has never been deeper. So there's plenty of talent to go around.
Cavaliers trail by 14. Garland, the pass to Allen. Now Okoro. 6 points for him. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Wade. They need this. And another miss by Cleveland.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Here's Dixon. And that comes off the assist by Green. Dixon's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
Okoro passes to Garland. Knocks down the triple.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Butler on the wing. Pass to Dixon. Fades. Rejected by Mitchell.
With enthusiasm. When Mitchell gets a chance to block it, he embraces that moment.
From outside, off the mark. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Garland, the pass to Mitchell.
Golden State foul. Dixon, his second. First team foul.
Out to Garland. With some arc. Curry with a steal. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Here's Butler. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Assisted by.
And the Warriors
Dixon.
lead by 15. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Now a timeout called by Cleveland.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
And Cleveland has possession. Down by 15. And he lobs it up to the rim. And it's Mitchell, the miss.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Here's Dixon. Check by Mitchell. Butler surveying the floor. Clock at 6. Pass to Curry. Let's go with a 3. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
I just love the ball movement.
Cavaliers trail by 18. Mitchell with the ball. Butler covering. Mitchell, the pass to Wade. Back to Mitchell. To the middle. He got a piece of it. And Kuminga throws it down. That gives him a double-double.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Garland against Curry. Will it go? Here's Wade. Up and in on the layup.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work in the glass. You literally practice that every day.
And when it comes to the 3, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Curry against Garland. And it's Cleveland with another.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Here's Dixon. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 6 assists in the game.
And after a sketchy first half, they're now looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
Cavaliers trail by 20. Outside Mitchell. And he makes it. Mitchell's got 10 points.
It's the strength of Mitchell, one of the strongest guards we might have ever seen.
And Richard, thinking about Donovan Mitchell, he just has a total impact on the game.
It's crazy to think that he's in the prime of his career, but every single year he continues to get better. I still think there are more levels for him to go.
Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Shot from 12. The Warriors pull it in. Curry's got his 5th rebound in this one. Smooth pass to Green. Now here's Curry, guarded by Garland. There's the 3. another three for Golden State.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Pass to Mitchell. Wide open. Offensive board.
The way they've hit the offensive boards in the second half, you would think they're the team that's leading.
The Warriors lead by 19. Outside Butler. To the left wing. Here's Dixon. Check by Mitchell. Six on the shot clock. And here's Curry for three. It's rebounded by Wade. Wade's got rebound number 8 now. Garland for three. And Cleveland another three.
Finally starting to dial in from range. That's his second this half.
Golden State calls timeout. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, Donovan Mitchell wears number 45 because that was Michael Jordan's number when he played baseball. Mitchell's father was a pro player, and Donovan said, "Baseball was my sport. I had my mind made up. I wanted to make the majors, but in high school, a broken wrist on the diamond caused his focus to..."
Look for Cleveland. Allen, he's checked in for Wade. Okoro comes in for Strus. And Donovan Mitchell is subbed in for Jerome. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. DeAndre Hunter is out there with Jared Allen. And it's Okoro in at the 3. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Here's Dixon, guarded by Garland. Dixon, good. Dixon's got 15 points in just the second half.
After some spotty shooting in the first half, you can see they're gaining confidence and increasing their offensive production.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Cleveland. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Pass to Allen. And here's Okoro. 6 to shoot, and there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call. You know, for a while now, the NBA has done a last 2 minutes report on games. Richard, how do you think the players feel about this?
I can tell you how I feel. I don't like the 2-minute report. I think it does absolutely nothing to help the basketball game. Guys are frustrated. They need to move on. If they walk into the next game worried about the last 2-minute report, are they really focused on that game?
Good. Curry's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. The 3 ball. And it's Mitchell, the miss.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Fires in the triple. Curry's got 27.
What a performance. Hit 2 from beyond the arc in the first half, and he's added 3 more since.
To stop the run. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, man, and that is why Mitchell has won a dunk contest before. He knows how to get a few style points.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. For Cleveland, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. A step-back shot. Mitchell can't get that one to fall.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
Dixon can't get it to go. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Okoro. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Grant, some rookies come into the league with a ton of height. You've lived through that. How does it affect a young player?
Well, B.A., it can be overwhelming, and certainly it's a lot to endure. You're the focus of so much attention, and there are so many expectations. And with all the media these days, he's even more magnified and intense.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Cavs. Tyson comes in for Hunter. The Cavaliers shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Tyson with the bucket.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Curry. And it's Tyson with a rebound.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Outside Garland. Okoro outside. Outside Mitchell. Driving to the basket. Thompson in the post. He's covered by Curry. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe. Wade, he's checked in for Tyson. And Golden State also making a switch. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Looney. Now here's Butler. Guarded by Okoro. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Cleveland.
For your Cavaliers, Jared Allen.
Here's Dixon. And again, no good by Golden State.
He's not helping them at all by jacking up three-pointers. He's got to realize that immediately.
And while Mitchell's about 6'3", his wingspan is 6'10". That's what helps him finish.
Curry against Garland. And a nice finish on the layup. Curry's got 9 points in the quarter. The Cavaliers have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Now a timeout called by Cleveland. Richard, over the past few decades, we've seen bench reactions get bigger in the NBA. How much fun is that?
It's so much fun, but I think it also coincides with the league getting younger and younger and younger. So you have these young kids in there that are just there to have some fun and compete.
Your Cavs Powerhouse Dance Team.
Wade, the pass to Garland. And here's Allen. Green covering. Curry against Garland. 4 on the clock. Shoots over Curry. No good. A bit long that time. The Warriors lead by 22. Down low. Here's Dixon. Checked by Mitchell. Banked it in off the glass. Dixon's got 34 points.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Drains the triple.
After sinking 1 triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
Curry with it. Pass to Dixon. Over Mitchell. Dixon can't get it to go.
And just not allowing the shooter to get comfortable from mid-range.
That's how you play it. Does a good job of getting into the shooter's airspace.
He drops it from range.
You cannot let Garland get comfortable, especially from the corner.
Curry looking it over. Here's Dixon. He tries for 3. Donovan Mitchell with a board. Mitchell's got his 5th rebound in this one. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Dean Wade, his second first team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
And at this point of his career, Butler wants to win. And boy, does he ramp up his performance in the playoffs, especially in recent years.
And you look around the league, we're witnessing a changing of the guard, Richard. A lot of young teams on the rise.
I think so. LeBron, Curry can only rule the roost for so long. Eventually, that torch has to be passed.
Allen on the wing. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Pass to Kuminga. Back to Curry. 16 feet out. Yep, that one goes. Curry's got 31.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Cleveland has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Garland, the pass to Allen. Outside for Mitchell. The baseline J, and he hits the jumper for 2. He's got 19.
Showing off his skills as a shooter. Mitchell knocking down that mid-range look.
Pass to Dixon. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
The Cavs have gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. Allen outside. It's stolen. And here's the fast break. Curry, that's good. Curry's got 13 points in this quarter.
Not the first time we've seen this movie. Curry gets out ahead and stays out ahead.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. The 3 from Mitchell. He buries it from 3.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Pass to Green. Here's Dixon. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Mitchell. Now here's Garland. Fires from deep. Dixon pulls it in. You know, Grant, we've seen career performances in the play-in tournament, but the stats don't count for regular season or the playoffs.
You know, that's crazy, B.A. So let's just count them as playoff stats. It used to be only 3 rounds instead of 4, so there is a precedent to adding more games to the official postseason.
Pass to Mitchell. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Golden State. Kuminga's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Curry against Garland. Oh, from deep. And the Warriors get it back. Here's Dixon. Second chance effort. Oh, rejected by Allen.
The long arms of Allen. Having a 7-foot wingspan might make it a little bit easier to find some of these blocks. Another miss from him, struggling to find his rhythm.
Here's Dixon. Checked by Mitchell. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Okoro outside. Oh, it's blocked by Green.
When you talk about the best defensive players of this era, you have to talk about Draymond Green.
Pass to Kuminga. Here's Dixon. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on Mitchell. And he drops the first. And a new group getting ready for the Cavaliers. Hunter's checked in for Jared Allen. Tyson comes in for Okoro. Strus, he's checked in for Mitchell. And it's Merrill in for Garland. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to Wade. Well, RJ, there have been so many great rivalries over the years. It's part of what makes the NBA special.
It elevates the league when there are great teams always meeting on the biggest stage. It makes everyone pay attention when the best players are matched up against each other.
Cleveland's shooting about 43% since the fourth quarter began.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Warriors.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Stephen Curry.
He was just dropping dimes left and right out there. Any opening that the D provided, he exploited it and found his teammates.
And the Warriors miss again.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you. You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
Dixon can't get it to go. And Cleveland has possession. Here's Tyson. Nice D from Moody. Here's Dixon. Fires away from way outside. Misses there. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.